Hello children, today I'll explain you how to convert a complex looking fraction into simple form. Let us take a simple fraction first. In a normal simple fraction such as a upon b, we have a numerator and a denominator. This is a simple fraction. But think of a situation where you have a big fraction where the numerator itself is a fraction and in denominator also there is another fraction. Let's take an example. If you take a fraction such that the numerator is a upon b and the denominator is another fraction, say c upon d. So this gives you a very complicated looking structure or fraction which is quite puzzling. Now today I'll show you a simple method of converting this complex looking fraction into simple form. Why it is complex? Because it has got 3 numerators and 3 denominators. Let us count them. This is first numerator, this is first denominator, this is second numerator, third numerator, second denominator and third denominator. So 2 numerators and denominators of the 2 fractions again which are in the numerator and denominator of the original fraction, the big one. If we simplify this, the simple form is always written as a times d divided by or upon b times c. Now this is quite simple looking, but how do we arrive at this simple form? Let me explain you. Now if you consider simple fractions such as x upon y, where x is numerator and y is denominator, what does that mean? It means that x is divided by y. Okay? That means if you have fraction, the numerator is to be divided by the denominator. If we use the same principle over here, the numerator divided by the denominator, then we can rewrite this expression as a upon b divided by c upon d. Well, now this is a simple looking operation of a division, a simple case of division of 2 fractions, where the first fraction is to be divided by the second fraction. Now, we know in mathematics, whenever this situation arises, we change the division sign into multiplication and rewrite the whole expression by flipping over the denominator to numerator and numerator to denominator of the right hand side fraction. So let us rewrite this as a upon b multiplied by d upon c. Remember, we have to flip over this fraction. That's what we call in mathematical language reciprocated. Well, once you arrive at this stage, you can see that this is a simple example of multiplication of 2 fractions, where we simply follow the rules of multiplication of 2 fractions, where we multiply numerator to the numerator and denominator to the denominator. So a times d is written as ad and b times c is written as bc. Thus we arrive at this simple form which I gave you in the very beginning. So it is clear, I hope, from this explanation that such a complex looking expression can be written in a very simple form, provided you know the simple rules of the laws of simplification of fraction. I hope you understood this. Thank you.